All right, let me finish your reading. Sorry, my cat is decided she wanted to be here, a part of the reading as well. She usually does that. Um, she helps transmute negative energies, but I don't really believe there's any negative energies here. I've been saging and doing all that. But I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Kashik. This is kind of part 2 of your reading. I'm kind of long-winded. Okay, Spirit Guides is for my Taurus. Pulling at least 2 cards, maybe 3 for her. Okay, top card we have the Oracles of Delphi. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Sands of Time. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright. And then we'll grab one more for Taurus. Because the Delphi, that's a major arcana card there. Okay, one more for my Taurus friend. There we go. We have Up in the Air, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let me... Wow, you got the Oracles of Delphi. You got that. That's like the first major arcana card right there. I don't have my glasses on either. Perfect timing for not having your glasses. The Oracles of Delphi, that's like the first major card in the whole freaking deck. There's 2 important keys in psychic experience, perception, and interpretation, okay? So it says when you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Hey, hello. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives, yet you get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations, just as they gave the Oracle Delphi a profound awareness of your psychic perceptions, and their interpretation give you a powerful insight and an Akashic vision of the world. So this could just be you and me, you know. I get channeled into your readings as well too. So I feel like this is also me being able to tell you that you also have your own gifts, and maybe you've been psychic or had deja vu experiences before and didn't know what they really were, okay? And it just says that that this card can also show that you've been denying your inner voice in some way. You may have gotten messages from your spirit or from other spirits that you haven't acknowledged or that you may be resisting. Perhaps you have been sidelining your psychic or mediumship work. See, and I told you that because you got the counseling card. And it says, whatever the case, wake up to the power of the message you receive, the messages you receive. When you deny them, you undermine all you wish to achieve. So light the torch. And then that torch, we also have the lighthouse in the first part of your reading. Light that torch, because obviously your inner self is telling you about changing your career. And it says, when you listen to the voice within and respond to it, you'll become the oracle in your own life. So again, and it's saying, close your eyes, feel your psychic energy growing, expanding upward from the depths of your being. Now notice the first thing you sense, okay? So this is something you can do, and sometimes you get messages in your sleep. A lot of people that don't know how to meditate or don't meditate, they'll often get messages in their sleep. So if you can start writing those down, and then if you need help interpreting them, I can probably help you with that, okay? But it's like you already know that you might have been wanting to do some career changes. Okay, so then you got the Sands of Time, and it says this card here, basically it says the sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window of a beautiful castle room. A man is focused with concern on a large hourglass that has almost run out. He rolls up his sleeves ready to get back to work, okay? And it says this card shows that in some matter of importance, time is of essence. Remember? And I told you you had that don't procrastinate card, okay? And it says it may be a project, situation, or a personal connection that requires action or even completion. You may have had some delays, or you may have been highly active and industrious for some time. Either way, keep going. Your focus and effort are all still required in order to get to the end game. Don't let worry steer you away from your goal. There is more yet to do, and so don't give up, okay? So, yeah, I feel like with this card, this is saying don't procrastinate. You know, time is of essence, and if you want to change careers because you obviously have this impulse to do it, and that's because it's for a reason. And then you have another major arcana, which is the 18, which numerology is a 9, which is things coming to a completion so that you can start something new, okay? So I'm into numerology quite a bit too. So this is the up in the air, but it's in reverse. So let's see what up in the air, but it's in reverse. It's basically a hot air balloon, and this couple looking at it. They're like standing here, and it's like going away. And it says a man and woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. Uh-oh, this is kind of things unknown. And it says during this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know what is going on, how it's going to turn out, and you can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. Ooh. And then it says there is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. Okay, so this is you needing a chance to connect with yourself and with your higher self and with your spirit guides to see what you're going to be doing next. And I feel like this is really dealing with your career and your love life, because there's the unknown of that too. You're going to meet somebody soon. And it says this could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some event may not have yet to come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. It says trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. So I told you, messages in your dreams. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you for now and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deep knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. Okay, so I feel like this is the time to start getting in connection with your higher self and start asking questions like, what do I want to do? What's going to fulfill me? What's going to help me help others? And then I feel like, because I can't specifically tap into that energy right now because that's still unknown, even to you possibly. And then it says, the fact that we had it in reverse, it says a situation that has been up in the air has come down to earth. There still may be some unknown elements, but you can intuitively and actually see everything much more clearly now. But more than that, you can finally enter the picture and bring more influence to here and to bear in some way. Soon you can participate in the highest capacity. The trust that you held in the situation before has borne much fruit. Now you can understand the situation more fully and act on it more purposefully. So I feel like once you go within and get some more insight from yourself on what you really truly, what your heart truly desires and what you truly want to do, you're going to be able to go full force with it. Okay, and then it's just going to be clear. And I feel like your higher self and your spirit guides have been trying to send you a message about it. So black pigeons and white owls, also, if you see them, they could also be a message to you that you're on the right path. Okay, sometimes when you see those type of animals or spirit animals, you have to think about, what was I thinking about before I saw that, you know, because usually that's like a sign that, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, that's a sign, like, yeah, we're on the same page, or you're on the right path. Okay, so I don't want to get too much heavier into this reading, because I really seriously feel like the answers that you've been wanting did appear in this reading today. And I feel like maybe in a week or two I can connect with you again and see if we have any more changes, or if you've done anything and you've had any type of movement towards this career change possibly. And again, dealing with counseling. So it says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. So some type of counseling and helping others. And it could be helping children, or it could be helping women. Again, and then you got this romance. So let me pull one romance card, because I'm nosy. I like to see what this whole romance is about. Okay, so Spirit, I'm going to ask, pull one card for Taurus romance, please. 1 to 3 cards, whatever jumps. 1 to 3 cards for Taurus in love, or love coming towards Taurus. Love coming towards Taurus. Love coming towards. Might be like, you work on your career first. Uh-oh. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if you have any, you might have to cut cords with any exes. I'm not saying that you are still hung up on them, but maybe someone from your past might be hung up on you still, and might needing to have a cut cord ceremony, bury some things, burn some things. This full moon energy kind of brings exes. You might have exes come back from the past. Also, we have forgiving and learning, and new love. Oh my goodness. So there is a new love. Okay. Yeah, there is a new love. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So maybe this is why you're single too, because I feel like this ex, whoever from the past, it's like you need to like have like bury, burn, whatever, have that situation. It could have been dealing with a divorce, or an ex, your son's, your daughter's father or something. But I feel like once you just actually forgive and learn from that, and understand that situation needed to happen so that this new love can come towards you, because the romance angels are saying that they're going to start helping you, but this forgiving and learning, it needs to happen, and this releasing of the ex. Okay, so either they need to release you, and that you need to have some type of closure, and if sometimes you can't have a closure with them, you make your own type of closure, and then forgiving and learning that experience needed to happen so that you are self-loving yourself, self-esteem with yourself, and then this new love is coming in shortly, and quicker than you can think. Okay, let me see if I can get a time frame, because I'm so nosy. Time frame for the love. Can I get a time frame for the love romance, please? Are you going to give us one, or are you going to keep us in the dark? Can we get... for romance for the Taurus, when? Nope, we're not going to get it. I don't think we're going to get one today. I think we've gotten so much information right now. I feel like your career path is going to be the major step for you, and I feel like once you do that career path change, then this new man might come into your life at that point. Okay, and he might have something to do with your career change. All right, so I hope that was helpful for you. Sorry this is so long, and I will send you both links so that you can watch it, and then please give me feedback and let me know if any of this resonates for you. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid, so it doesn't say it has to happen now, but it could say that it could happen in your near future, or some things have already happened for you. But just let me know next time I talk to you. All right, girl. Love you.